Imagine it's 2035. You step into your kitchen after a long, stressful day. No need to stress about dinner. Your smart fridge has it covered. It's not just a fridge. It's a health hub synced with your smartwatch, tracking your elevated cortisol levels from that tough meeting. It's cross-referenced your DNA and gut microbiome profile, and now it's displaying a meal plan, a stress-busting dinner tailored to your unique biology. This isn't sci-fi. This is personalized nutrition, where food becomes as unique as your fingerprint. Personalized nutrition, or nutrigenomics, is where cutting-edge science, genomics, microbiome research, and artificial intelligence collides to rewrite how we eat. Forget one-size-fits-all diet rules like cut carbs or eat more kale. Those are like baggy t-shirts that kind of fit everyone but truly fit no one. Nutrigenomics is a bespoke suit, designed for your body's exact needs. The promise? A health plan so precise it could redefine well-being. But is it a true revolution or just the next wellness fad? Let's dig into the science, starting with the code that makes you your DNA. Your genes hold clues to how your body handles food. Take the MTHFR gene. A variation here can mess with how you process folate, a B vitamin crucial for heart health. If you've got this variant, you might need extra folate-rich foods like spinach or lentils to keep your ticker in top shape. Generic advice won't catch that. Or consider the APOE gene. Certain versions make you more sensitive to saturated fats. Your friend might thrive on keto, but for you, it could spell trouble. A 2020 study in The Lancet Digital Health showed nutrigenomics outperforms standard dietary guidelines in predicting how individuals respond to foods. Your DNA is your body's instruction manual. But here's the catch. Genes aren't the whole story. They set the stage, but lifestyle, environment, sleep, and stress are co-stars. Your DNA loads the gun. Your choices pull the trigger. That 2035 kitchen might seem distant, but the foundation is being built now. Personalized nutrition moves us from generic advice to food as medicine, tailored to you. It's not a question of if this will change lives, but how we'll harness this power for a healthier future. One bite at a time. The microbes running your show. Ever wonder why your friend devours pizza and feels fine while one slice leaves you bloated? Or why keto worked magic for your coworker but left you unchanged? For years, we've heard calories in, calories out is the key. But what if the real secret lies in who's eating with you? Your gut microbiome. Picture your DNA as your body's blueprint. Your gut microbiome? That's the construction crew. Trillions of bacteria, fungi, and viruses live in your digestive tract, doing more than breaking down lunch. They shape your immune system, tweak your mood, and decide how food affects you. They're building your health from the inside out. And here's where it gets wild. Your microbiome might matter more than calories. Take blood sugar, eat a donut, and your glucose spikes. Eat broccoli, it stays steady. Simple, right? Not quite. A 2021 study in Cell flipped this idea on its head. Researchers found your microbiome predicts your blood sugar response better than calories or carbs. Imagine two people eating identical slices of white bread. Person A's glucose barely moves. Person B's skyrockets, triggering crashes and cravings. Same food, same carbs, same calories. The difference, their gut microbes. Person A's bacteria handle those carbs better, keeping their system stable. This is why one-size-fits-all diets fail so many of us. Paleo, vegan, Atkins. Diets your influencer swears by might suit their microbiome but clash with yours. We're playing different games governed by unique internal ecosystems. The future of nutrition is hyper-personalized, using AI to analyze microbiome tests and massive datasets to craft plans just for you. It's not about the perfect diet. It's about the perfect diet for your body and its microbial crew. The future isn't just personalized, it's microbial. AI, your personal health GPS. For decades, we've been handed generic diet advice. Eat this, avoid that. It's like getting a faded map to navigate health's winding roads. But what if you had a map made just for you? Personalized nutrition is that map, blending your DNA, microbiome, and real-time biometrics into a plan as unique as your fingerprint. The glue holding it together? Artificial intelligence. Think of AI as your health's master integrator. It takes your genomic profile, revealing how you process fats or caffeine, your microbiome data, showing which gut bacteria thrive on what, and real-time inputs like your smartwatch's sleep and activity logs. It crunches these with your lifestyle to deliver dynamic, tailored diet advice. Not just what to eat, but when and how, all synced to your biology and daily rhythm. This isn't sci-fi, it's happening. A 2025 study in Nutrients tested an AI-powered nutrition app using continuous glucose monitors and microbiome data. After 6 weeks, participants saw lower inflammation, better insulin sensitivity, and improved metabolic health. These aren't small wins, they're game changers for preventing chronic diseases like diabetes. Think of AI as a GPS, not a static map. A map gives one route, but a GPS knows your location, spots traffic, and recalibrates in real time. Had a stressful day? AI sees your cortisol spike and suggests calming foods. Crushed a workout, it tweaks your plan for recovery. It's not a rigid diet, but a responsive co-pilot evolving with you. Personalized nutrition isn't about rules. It's a conversation between you, your data, and a system smart enough to listen. The old map is gone, your health GPS is here. Are you ready to navigate? Food is your body's code. Feel like you're nailing your diet, eating clean, counting calories, but still not seeing results? The one-size-fits-all approach is dead. Your body is a complex biological machine, and food isn't just fuel, it's code. Thanks to DNA testing, microbiome analysis, and AI, we're decoding exactly what your body needs. Let's break it down with 4 scientific mechanisms. First, epigenetic modulation. Your genes have dimmer switches and nutrients can flip them. Polyphenols in green tea, for instance, dial down inflammation-causing genes, potentially lowering chronic disease risk and slowing aging. That daily tea, it's reprogramming your biology. Second, mitochondrial biogenesis. Mitochondria are your cell's power plants. Feeling drained? Diets rich in omega-3s from fish or polyphenols can spur your body to build more mitochondria, boosting energy, metabolism, and vitality. It's like adding solar panels to your cells. Third, autophagy activation. Autophagy is your body's cleanup crew, recycling old cells for new ones. It's key for longevity and brain health. AI-driven nutrition can craft personalized fasting schedules, pinpointing when and how long to fast to maximize this cleanup for your biology. Not just skipping meals, but precision strategy. Finally, neuroplasticity enhancement. Your brain rewires itself constantly. Omega-3s and flavonoids in berries or dark chocolate act like construction workers, building neural pathways to boost learning, memory, and stress resilience. The right foods can make your brain sharper and younger. These aren't guesses, they're measurable processes. Food is a lever to optimize your health, aging, and mind. The future isn't in processed meals, it's in your DNA, coded bite by bite. Science or hype? You've seen the ads. Unlock your perfect diet with a DNA test. Feed your microbiome right. AI-crafted nutrition plans just for you. It sounds like the future of health, and the science is thrilling. But is personalized nutrition the magic bullet it claims to be? Let's cut through the hype. DNA-based diets promise a cheek swab will reveal if you should ditch carbs or embrace coffee. But our grasp of gene-diet interactions is young. For every well-studied gene, like one tied to caffeine metabolism, thousands remain mysteries. Companies often oversimplify, saying, "This gene, avoid that food." It's like judging a movie from one scene. Rarely that clear-cut. Microbiome tests are equally exciting. Your gut bacteria shape mood, immunity, and digestion. But your microbiome is a moving target, shifting with diet, stress, or antibiotics in days. A test today might differ from one tomorrow. Building a long-term diet on a single snapshot is like predicting a year's weather from one rainy day. Then there's AI promising to weave your genes, gut, and blood work into a perfect plan. But here's the rub: garbage in, garbage out. If genetic data is oversimplified or microbiome results are fleeting, AI's output may miss the mark. A 2022 JAMA review found promise in personalized nutrition, but noted a gap.